Hi everybody, it's Daphne. And you're very welcome back to my channel, and I really thank you for coming to spend some time with me today. It's Saturday, so I thought I would do a little vlog. And I know I'm not in the car today, it just didn't work out. Yeah, I thought I would talk a little bit more about the changes I've made to my diet and my exercise, my lifestyle changes. Just a follow up on last week's, and really, there's not much difference. Maybe that's better. There's not a lot of difference insofar as I'm continuing to do the same things. You know, I'm watching what I'm eating very carefully. I'm eating lots of salads, eating lots of fruit, cutting back on sugary snacks, and chocolate for me is the big downfall. I'm still eating my dates as like a substitute, because to me they taste almost like a really soft toffee or a fudge. So I know they're high in calories and they're high in sugar, but they're healthier, and they're a healthier snack. But I'm snacking more on fruit, so I'm kind of very happy with that. And so I've completed kind of 3 weeks now of trying to make changes, and I have 3 weeks to go till our friend's daughter's wedding, and I'm hoping, I've lost about 5 pounds, so I'm hoping to kind of continue that, and then I obviously will continue it up to Christmas, and well, actually this is hopefully a change I'm going to make for life. So I have had cravings this week for sugar, for chocolate in particular. So what I do is if I'm really tempted during the day, I will eat some dates, or drink some water, or eat a banana or something like that, that's kind of high in natural sugar. And in the evening time I'll have a little treat, or at some stage in the day I'll have some small little treat. If it's, you know, it's Cadbury's chocolate is the popular one here. There's a couple of other ones, but that's my favourite. And they do little slim bars of dairy milk chocolate, and they are, I think, 96 calories. So if at the end of the day, if I feel that I've been, you know, pretty good at managing what I've eaten, I'll have that with a cup of tea. Or I might share, if I feel I shouldn't really eat it at all, I'll have half of it and give the other half to my daughter when we watch the Gilmore Girls, which I spoke about last week. I'm still loving that. I just love those storylines. And the house they live in is gorgeous. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and having my herbal tea at night, and I am finding that I'm sleeping much better than I used to. Something to do with probably eating healthier also, that I'm having the herbal tea at night. And 2 other things, just kind of practical things. We were doing up our room, as I've mentioned before. It's not quite finished, so I won't show it just yet. We replaced the curtains, and I got a slightly darker shade to the ones we had before, so the room is darker in the morning times in particular. So I'm sleeping really heavily, and also I'm only sleeping on 1 pillow now, which I didn't do before. I used to sleep on 2 pillows, and this is much better. So yeah, in general I'm just feeling more energized and just better in myself, eliminating the sugar. Now I do there was one day during the week, one afternoon, where I was really, really tired. I think I lay down on the couch when the kids were doing their homework and snoozed for a little bit, which is really bad if you think about it. But I just felt, no, my body is telling me I need to rest. So I'd say that's the kind of sugar withdrawal as well. So yeah, I didn't do any manic exercise. I walked the dog. I kind of count my week as starting on a Monday, so I think I did 4. Did I do 3 or 4 walks this week? And I did 1 interval training. I think that was the only one I did earlier on in the week. I can't remember. But I mentioned Lucy Wyndham Reed, and she puts up new videos a couple of times a week. And then there's another one, I think it's Leslie Sanson. She does walking at home, kind of their exercise. They're also some interval training. It's high intensity interval training, so hence HIIT. So she does those too. So it's kind of, I would think it would be good to maybe mix them up a little bit. You could do two, one from each, because they're only maybe, some of them are 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 6 minutes, it depends. And you can tailor them to your level of fitness, which mine isn't very high at the moment, but I'm getting there. So, yeah, so I think that's more or less it in terms of my diet and exercise. This is very close, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I'm holding it. I didn't bring my stand down. What else? Oh yeah, I do have a product to show you. I'm going to pop this down here and probably change the, yeah, it'll change the angle. I'm going to grab my candle to, yeah, that's better. A friend of mine, I had recommended this to a friend of mine. I've been wanting to get it myself for a while, and a friend was going out recently for a night out, and she was talking about the fact that her tan, she felt her spray tan was a bit patchy, and I said, you know what you need to get is the Vita Liberata Body Blur. All the models wear it, so on my recommendation she bought it, but she didn't particularly like it. She said it's just, I think she's just used to it. She gets regular spray tans, but I've been sort of trying this out every time I go into the department stores, and she very kindly said, look, it's sitting in my bathroom cabinet, I'm not going to use it, so she gave it to me, and that's it there. It's the Vita Liberata Body Blur, and it is instant HD skin finish, 24-hour wear. Now, I have some on me, so I don't know if the lighting is going to show, but I'm very freckly on my arms, and the lighting isn't really going to show it very well. But in reality, that has given me quite a nice glow. But what I will do is I'll show you, if I can, maybe on this arm, where I'm very pale on the underside of my arm. So if I just show you a little, it comes out quite, now this is a medium colour, so I probably, if I was buying it, would buy the light, but you can, it does blur out. I don't, it's not really showing up on camera. Can you see? I'll put more on, so I'll look very dark, but you will see the effect. Now it's very easy to blend. It probably would be a good idea to use maybe a glove or a mitt to put it on, but there's the difference. I hope you can see, there's the difference. You know, it gives, now I haven't blended it well at my wrist there, it just gives a lovely glow, and I like the texture of it. It's not sticky. You know the way sometimes if you put on an instant tan, they can feel quite sticky on your skin. That doesn't feel that way at all. So that's it again. Now it's a little bit spendy. I think that in the department stores here is €37. It's only 100 ml in it. So it is something you'd have to think about, because you'd probably go through it fairly quickly. If you use it, it says to use it on, I don't have my glasses. 1 second. Sorry about that. Let me see. Body Blur technology minimises blemishes, covers imperfections, and smooth skin for there's a hair somewhere on me. Yeah, it's gone now. A HT ready finish on limbs, décolleté and the face. Contains certified organic extracts that care for your skin. It's a perfect body skin finish that can also be used on the face alone as makeup prep or mixed with foundation. So what I might do is I might try that as a prep. I haven't tried it on my face yet because my face is very pale, and I've only ever swatched it on my hands and my forearms, but I'm excited to try it now. I haven't decided. I spoke about that wedding that we're going to, and I haven't decided. That hair is sticking up. I haven't decided if I'm going to get a spray tan or what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'll try it out in the meantime, but yeah, I was really excited to try that. I'd love to see what it'll do actually if I mix it in with foundation. So what else? Yeah, we're going out for dinner tonight, myself and my husband, so we haven't been out on our own for quite a while. We've been out with friends and we've been out with our kids and that, so we haven't had a kind of a nice romantic dinner together. So we're going to just a nice Thai restaurant that I know I can eat there. I spoke to you before about the fact that I am wheat intolerant, which is a bit of a nuisance really when you go to eat out, because it can be embarrassing especially if you're with friends. it can be embarrassing to say. You know, you keep asking the waiter or the waitress, you know, is there wheat in this? Is there flour? Blah, 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 blah. I hate that. So I often look up the menu beforehand and I can check it out and see. But I know this restaurant, we've been there several times, so I know what I can have and I know what I'm going to order before I even go in. And it's the sweet and sour chicken with boiled rice. I love that. And if I'm tempted to have a dessert, which I probably will be, but I'll try and resist the temptation, but they do beautiful sorbets, so there's very little calories and very little fat in those. They're just kind of like an icy dessert. They're really nice, and actually it's a nice complement to the meal itself. So yeah, I think that's about all really. I know I have some new subscribers and I'm so happy that you decided to hit that subscribe button. You're very welcome, and I'm so pleased that you're here. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you see today, maybe you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell, and I'd love you to be part of the community we have here. I'm really enjoying getting to know everybody, and yeah, I think that's about it. It's, as I say, it's kind of Saturday evening. It's 4:45 now. It's quiet here. Two of my children are taking the dog for a walk. One is gone rowing, one is gone to a party, and one is studying. My husband has taken my son rowing, so my husband's not rowing, but my son is trying rowing as another activity. So no doubt he'll come in with a bag full of dirty clothes and needing a shower. So and Saturday really, I always feel, is the one day where you can kind of really chill. And I love to do that at the weekend. I don't like a really packed, busy weekend. So yeah, let me know if you've enjoyed this and if you'd like me to continue. As I say, I've done 3 full weeks of these little changes, and every week I say to myself that I'm going to try to focus on a couple of things. And next week I'm going to try focusing on drinking more water and getting more of those HIIT workouts in, and see how that pays off. So if you've liked this, as I say, I'll do another one next week and let you know how things are going. So I hope you're having a wonderful weekend and a wonderful evening. Saturday evening is always very relaxing, and for those of you who are watching Strictly Come Dancing, I'll miss it tonight, but I hope Ruth Langsford does well. I really like her, and yeah, I will talk to you very soon in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.